Good morning everyone and welcome to workout number 4. We've had 3 amazing workouts together and I hope you're excited for today's one. It's actually the weekend today and it's strange because it doesn't feel like any other day. I'm going to reiterate the point from yesterday about how amazing it is that I feel like this is coming together as a community. I've had so many lovely messages from people. You know, someone in France is doing it, there are people in New York doing it. Someone messaged me this morning saying that her and her husband are an amazing routine of getting it done before breakfast. All these stories are so lovely to hear. My email address is actually on the channel, so feel free to drop me an email, send me some videos, send me some pictures of what you're doing, and just share what we're doing. I actually uploaded a video yesterday of my grandparents doing the workout, just because they are hilarious people and they are enjoying this experience as much as I hope you guys are. Anyway, yesterday's workout was quite cardio heavy. Each workout is designed from a kind of physio perspective to kind of tick different boxes. So yeah, we did a cardio one yesterday. Today we're going to focus on some slightly different things as well, just to keep it all fresh. Anyway, I would advise you all to open a window before you start, get some fresh air circulating, and yeah, let's get started. So, you'll start to realise there's a routine here. I want you to pop your hands on the front of your thighs, starting with your chin, and we're going to roll all the way down. I hope it's as sunny where you are as to where I am today, particularly if you are in France or New York. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, sink a little bit further. For those of you with a yoga background, this probably comes quite naturally, but take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, sink a little bit further into the stretch. Okay, slowly curling up, making sure the head is the last one. I've forgotten to start my timer. And there we are. Okay, what we're now going to do, we're going to just gently slide down one leg. This one can be done in seating. And slowly coming up and the other way. Yeah, it's so lovely hearing people's stories. Some of them from people I know, some of them are complete strangers, and yeah, it's amazing. Back down to the other side again. I had a picture from someone with her tins on her chair ready for the next day, her gym workout. It's great preparation, as long as you don't need the tins for your dinner. And slowly back up again. Okay, starting with the shoulders, rolling back, and coming forward. And then I want you to get the whole arms involved. Gosh, lots of clicking from my shoulders today. And coming all the way back again. Okay, a little bit just with the neck now, so just looking over the right shoulder. And over to the other side. And back round again. And over to the other side. And then from here, what I want you to do is just gently place your hand on the other side of your head and give a little pull. People get very sensitive around necks, but actually they're much more robust than you think. You get a nice stretch all across top of the shoulder and into the side of the neck. And the other side, pulling across. Okay, fantastic. So, as before, what we're going to go on to now is doing our little cardio warm-up. So, done our stretching cardio warm-up. And then the rest of today's session, we have 2 circuits to do. And then we're going to finish off with, some nice kind of core work as well, seated core work. Okay, so let's start with the warm-up then. So, to begin with, marching on the spot for me. We have 30 seconds of this. Feel free to do it sat down. My grandma's actually started trying to do things standing up. And she's been doing the workout for 6 days now, so yeah, it must be magic. Good, 5 seconds left. And rest there. What we're now going to do is a modified star jump, okay? And we're going to do that for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off you go. If you're doing this seated, just tap your legs to the side and flap your arms at the same time. Good, keep going. Got 15 seconds left. My arms ache so much when I do this. 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. What we're going to move on to next is our high knee marching with arms in the air. Please stay standing if you want, but I'm just going to show the seated version. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So opposite arm, opposite knee. Good, 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, our last one. We're going to, well, it's kind of like the can-can, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your knee up, down, and kick. Up, down, and kick. And it's exactly the same in seated, up, down, kick. Okay? We're going to start in 5 seconds. Is the last one. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So knee, kick, knee, kick. If you want to do it with the jumps in between, true can-can style, please feel free. Good, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good, hopefully we can feel our breathing has quickened a little bit. So it's really nice to be able to get some deep breaths and clear all the stuff out of our lungs. So, we've got our normal circuit to begin with. So one exercise, the other exercise, do them both again. The first exercise, you will need your trusty tin for. What you're going to do is you're going to hold onto the back of the chair. Well, there's 2 versions. So, number 1, hold onto the back of the chair and you're going to pull the weight, the tin up towards your waist and back down again. Or, if you want, you can do it with both tins. So bending over at the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades together and back down again. Okay, that's the first one. The second exercise, you're going to hold onto your chair, you're going to stand on one leg, and with your standing leg, you're going to gently bend to the knee and stand back up again. So this is actually a single leg squat pattern. And that's another kind of phrase, single leg squat, that people get terrified of. but actually we're just controlling that bending of the knee and coming back up again, okay? So when you're ready, grabbing either one or both weights, and as I said, we're just going to squeeze them back. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So squeeze and back. If it's too easy, please feel free to do them a bit quicker. My granddad looked like he was going to take off when he did this a few days ago. Good, 10 seconds to go. Nice work. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Okay, from here, moving to the back of your chair. Now, if you have knees that are a little bit sore, or you're not comfortable doing the single leg squat, then please feel free to come back to your partial supported ones. It's absolutely fine. But what we're going to do with the single leg one, we're going to do 6 on one leg and 6 on the other side. So for those doing it double leg, just keep going whilst we're switching. So off we go. It doesn't matter if this leg is in front or behind, whatever's most comfortable. And you're trying to keep your knee in line with your hip as you're bending it. I've lost count, but I think that was number 4. 5, 6, fantastic, and hopefully you can start to feel that thigh muscle switching on. So, other leg now, from here, having a little bit of support, we're going to go down for 1, 2, 3, you can see I'm keeping my knee in line with my hip, 4, 5, 6, and rest there. Really nice work. If you want to pick up your tins again, we're going to go back to our row. So if you're doing them single, try and get 6 done each side for me. But we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So squeeze those shoulder blades back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. It's just the arms doing the movement. Good. This is a really nice postural one, supporting those muscles that keep us upright and supple around the back of the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Weights go down. Again, holding the back of the chair. We're going to do 6 on each side again. I also realised this is a very squeaky chair. I apologise for anyone else who's realised that. Okay, so we're going to start 6 on one leg. Off we go, nice and slowly. This is more about control rather than trying to fire out the repetitions. The slower we do an exercise, it's the muscles working harder for longer. So there's slightly different ways of doing each exercise to get different benefits. 2 more for me. Last one. Good, okay. Switching to the other side. Oh, I've caught the rug again. So when you're ready, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. I can definitely start to feel that in my thighs already. Okay, so really nice work. So we've done the first part of our circuit. We're now going to go on to our second circuit. You will need your tins again for the first one that I'm going to explain, and the second one is standing, but I said you can still do them in sitting. So first exercise, I'm going to show it in sitting just because you can see me a little bit better on the screen. What you're going to do is you're going to hold your arms out in a T position and you're going to do really little circles for me. So it's not coming from the elbows, it's purely coming from the shoulder. It's not from the wrist either. Try and keep the arm nice and straight. Doesn't matter which direction you go, but you're trying to get really quick little circles for me. The next one that you're going to do is you're going to stand behind the chair and you're going to, with your feet facing forward, we're going to do hip abductions, they're called. So slowly bringing the leg out to the side and back again. And this is a really good one for the bum muscles and the muscles that surround the outside of the hip. So when you're ready, please feel free to do the arm circles in standing as well, if you would like. But we're going to do 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. 30 seconds is actually a really long time for this exercise. It's a bit of a burner, and I apologise. It's one of those kind of cathartic pains that you know is good for you. Good, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So, weights go down. You don't have to hold on to the chair for this one. You can just do them in standing. But the aim is to try and keep your upper body straight. So you don't want to be doing this, because then the movement comes from a different part of the body. We want it purely coming from the hip, okay? So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Obviously there will be some movement coming from the upper body, but try and get it from the hip as much as you can. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Fantastic. So, picking up the weights again. I'm going to do this one in standing just to show you the other version. Even though I am aware that the sunlight makes this look very creased, it's not, I promise. Okay, arms out to your side. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Good. Halfway there. If it's too difficult with the weights, you can just do it with your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Really nice work, really, really good work. Okay, we're now going to do our hip abductions. I am going to do them holding the chair, just because I feel it helps stabilise the upper body a little bit more. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So foot facing straight ahead. We rotate the foot out, we use slightly different muscles. Good. Halfway there. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Really nice work. So that's the bulk of our strengthening work done. We're now going to move into a 30 seconds on and off kind of core work, but again a little bit of cardio, and then we'll go down into the cool down. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we call bicycle crunches. So in standing, what the movement is elbow to knee. And what this does is it uses those opposite parts of the core to help bring the arm and the knee together. This also is really nice done in sitting. So elbow to knee. And I want you to go as fast or as slow as comfortable. We'll still be using the same muscles, but obviously you get your heart rate up a little bit more if you do it a bit quicker, but it's completely up to you. So we're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, twice. Fantastic, keep going. We're over halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So we have 30 seconds rest, and we're going to do it again. Twenty seconds to go. Gosh, the rest period always goes so quickly, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to do it in standing now. Feel free to stay seated. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Over halfway. 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Really, really good work. As I said, yes, today's workout is slightly different to yesterday's and the day before, all ticking slightly different boxes. We're going to now do our little bit of a cool down, and then you are done for the day. You've been exercising for nearly 20 minutes, so yeah, really well done. So our first stretch today, because we've done stuff for the shoulder blades, the postural work, we're going to do a nice postural stretch. So I want you to link your fingers in together, pull your arms out, and you're aiming to try and pull, imagine you're trying to pull your shoulders kind of out of their sockets. So you can see here I'm rounding the top of my back and I'm trying to pull the arms that way. And you should feel a nice stretch by the shoulder blades. Good. Okay, from here what you're now going to do with your fingers still laced, you're going to bring your arms above your head and you're going to arch backwards for me. Coming back down, and again going into our shoulder stretch. And then I want you to arch all the way back for me. This swivel chair is very useful for demonstrations. Okay, from here, just relax a little bit and we're going to go down to one side. Back in and to the other side. Feel free to match your breathing with it. So as you breathe in and then you breathe out and you sink into the stretch a bit further. Okay, and back to the centre now. My hand's starting to lose circulation. Okay, and just to finish off with, again, an exercise that I feel really important to get that upper back moving. Hands on the side, looking over the shoulder and pulling yourself around. And then over the other side and pulling yourself around. And relax there. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. You have worked out for nearly 22 minutes. It looks like I've only waffled on for about a minute and a half, so it's quite good for me. Yeah, as I said before, any shares so far have been so much appreciated. Please keep sharing with people. Care homes is a big one that I asked if people could share too. But also, even if you're just, you've shared it to everyone and you want to just now enjoy the exercises, of course, that's absolutely fine. And I really appreciate you joining this community we're building. Also, yeah, keep sending your videos, comments, pictures. If we get some good videos, I'll put them up onto the channel as well, which is exciting. Yeah, and keep doing what you're doing, everybody. We are getting through this. We are 4 days down. Anyway, have a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine. Bye-bye.